If you want to collect larkspur seeds, now is the time in southwest Idaho. I am cleaning up my dead larkspur, but you can see, if you look right down in there, that there are a whole bunch of little seeds spreading all over the area here, even as I pull them out. So I probably will only save a tiny bit just for the fun of it, but my larkspur will reseed. But let's say you want some from a friend's yard, or you want to give some as gifts. You don't want all of these seeds to reseed, so it's a little bit of pre-thinning for next year's crop. One reason for cleaning up the larkspur now is that it gets so big and it's hanging over other plantings that I would like to have some sun. Okay, so here's my larkspur seed pod. You want to be really careful. You do this in the house over a piece of paper or something, but you can see the seeds are right in there. And I can just dump them into my hand like that. So I picked several of these funnel-shaped dry seed pods of the larkspur, and I brought them into the house. And I have white and purple larkspur, and I happen to know that mine are non-hybrid, so they will reseed true to kind. If I was really intent on saving a good representation, I would take some from several different plants to make sure I was getting all the different shades of the purple and some of the white. So you can see they look a lot like onion seeds or broccoli seeds, very similar. So I'm going to finish emptying these and then move them out of the way. I don't think they would hurt anything with the seeds because they are very, very dry. And the main thing with seed storage is to keep them dry, but no need to have the extra stuff in there to have to sift through later. And then I'll just make my little funnel here into this jar. I purchased these little jars a few years ago. I can't remember how long now. I've tried using envelopes and paper, but I find it too difficult to get the seeds in and out, although they would probably store more closely packed together. But I also think this keeps the moisture out better, and if I want to put the little packets of silica gel in there to help keep them dry, I could. So then I will just put the lid on, because these are all the way dry, I know that, and I will label them and date them, and they would make a fun gift. You can see these seed pods are still too green. I would not collect those yet. I found a few larkspur flowers still hanging on. Here's a bunch of purple larkspur. You can see the colors there that I get from these seeds. You can see the very fine leaves here. Larkspur is supposed to be a type of delphinium, but it's different from some of the other common delphinium that people with the larger leaves and likes the shade more. The larkspur can really handle the sun. It looks pretty next to the daisies here. If you look at this stalk of seed pods here, that's where all the flowers were. So you can see that about 2 hands worth length of flowers. So this is really quite brilliant when they're all in bloom.